What's up, guys, and welcome to New Tarot. I am the energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get this reading today. Virgo. What's up, Virgs? Thank you so much for being here. This message can resonate with you if you have Virgo as a sun, moon, rising, or Venus. The energies might be reversed for you, Virgo. So take it how it resonates and leave the rest, okay? All right, Virgo. Let's see what's going on with you. Virgo spirit, what's going on with the beautiful, amazing Virgos? Virgo. Alright, bottom of the deck is shine. With leave the past behind and forgive and go for it with think it through. Okay, so Virgo, I feel like there's going to be something. Okay, there's two messages I got. This might not resonate with everybody because this is what you don't see coming. So depending on obviously what you do is up to you. But first of all, they're asking you to let go of the past because there's something here that is going to be coming into your space. And I feel like it's going to be very fiery, very fun energy. I feel like you're going to have a choice between two. And they're saying to pick, it's like, in order for you to pick the best one, kind of go by what makes you feel the best, with the talk less, feel more card right underneath that. And a lot of you guys aren't going to believe it with the believe in your good luck at the bottom. So please choose wisely is what I want to say, but that's really good. But you have to leave the past behind you and you have to forgive your past in order for this new fun thing to come in. Like the past got to stay over there and you cannot go back on that. You know what I'm saying? I see you. You're going to be in the, I'm feeling like noticed. You're going to be noticed. Which could be this new beginning for you, but again, choose wisely. All right. Okay, so you have be proud of yourself here as the first card. So there's something that you're not giving yourself enough credit for. I feel like you've been working really hard on something. I feel like you're a hard worker in general, Virgo. I think I always say this to you guys, but you're one of the signs that I find very interesting. Just because the way you guys think, it's very intriguing. It intrigues me, Virgo. I don't have a spick of Virgo in my chart, but I love the way every Virgo I've met, I'm just like, wow, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes you guys could be a little like, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay. We all have our thing. So it's all right. I still love you guys. But anyway, yeah, we're going to see what that is. All right. And then you have embrace the flow of life. This is the second Gemini card here. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Gemini or you have that in your chart. But this could also be about the choices you're going to have to make. It says embrace the flow of life. So your life is taking you in a certain direction, and I feel like you're resisting. But then it's like, I feel like, you're indecisive. It's like, you're just like, yeah, I'm going to go with the flow. And then you're like, well, maybe not, because, it's like you're seeing both perspectives. If you go with the flow and if you don't go with the flow. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be real honest with you. You should go with the flow, because you going against the current is never good. It might feel good in the moment, okay? I'm sorry, this incense is all up in my face right now. It might feel good in the moment, Virgo, but that's what do they say? That's short term. I was literally just talking to somebody about this today at work. It's a short-term pleasure, right? You're risking a short-term pleasure for a long-term not happy time. Whether you pick the other path that might not look so pretty, I don't know, we're gonna see. Let me stop talking. You have reflect on your priorities. So there's a lot that you have to do. There's a lot that has to get done. I feel like you're doing a lot. But there's something that, I feel like there's a lot to do in your life, but there's something that's like taking your attention on the important parts of your life. Okay, we're going to see what that is. And then you have honor your feelings here. Okay, Pisces energy. So you feel a certain way about something and you're disregarding it. Well, I don't know why. We're going to see. That's kind of what I'm getting with that card. Maybe it's because we're going to see. Maybe you feel wrong for feeling this way, or maybe you don't want to acknowledge the emotions because maybe there's stuff you got to dig deep in there. Okay? So let's see. Virgo. All right, what is this? Be proud of yourself. You have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Okay, very action oriented, and the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, with the Seven of Wands in reverse at the bottom. All right, so there's something that didn't work out. Whew, 555 on the timer. That's big. I don't want to say big, but that's positive changes. That's 555 angel number is positive changes. Virgo, it's not a coincidence. Nothing is. There's something here that didn't work out the way you wanted it to here. Whatever this was, you were very determined towards it. Like, I feel like there was a part that it was kind of fun for you, you know? And either it didn't work or it's not working. And you have the Tower in reverse with the Hierophant and the Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like this was a lesson for you because the universe wanted you to stop fighting this change. There was a change that had to happen, and you were kind of like, no, universe, I don't want this to change, and you were fighting it. And it's like the universe wanted you to stop fighting, so they had to make something physically. It's like, how can I say this? It's like this is like if you've been at a job for like 30 years, right? And it's just like it's time for you to retire, right? Just saying. And the universe is giving you signs and you know, maybe you had it and you almost, you know, left the job, but then you came back because you missed them so much, right? Or something like that. And then when you go back to the job, the universe is like making things not work out for you because they don't want you there. But you're like, no, I love these people. It's been 30 years, you know, like, old, you know, I was supposed to be an old person. But anyway, yeah, that's why it's not starting. It's just not, yo, dang. Ace of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you try, you get excited, you hear news, and then you get bummed. And then you get excited, and then you hear news, and then you get bummed. And then it's like now you're being forced into hermit mode by the universe, by what's happening. It's like you're being forced to go within and really look at what you really want. Because obviously what you really want isn't it doesn't have the door open, right? You're like standing outside the door like a trick-or-treater, trick-or-treat, trick-or-treat, trick-or-treat. The people in the house hear you, but they're not coming out, Virgo. They're peeping from their window, but they're not coming out. And then it all comes to the thing is that we can't control the people, we can only control ourselves, right? And even though we want something so bad, if you keep trying and trying and trying for something and it's not working, it's just, and I know there gets to a point, Virgo, where you're just like, well, it has to work because this is what makes sense, right? This is what makes sense. This is what makes sense. This is the logical decision. But sometimes, Virgo, it doesn't have to make sense. And I know, what? Oh my gosh, that's what? A plus B does not equal C? Yeah, Virgo, it's okay. It's okay. Not everything is perfect. Not everything has a mathematical equation to it. Not everything makes sense, right? And that's something that I had to learn. So that's why I'm telling you. And I know it's a hard concept. It's something I don't have a spick of Virgo in my chart, and I was never that type of person to believe that. But I had to just be like, because I would look at my life and the things that didn't make sense always led me down to the path of goodness. But the things that I tried to control and say, no, I want it to go this way. I don't care what's going on. I don't care how hard it is. I'm going to make it go this way. It always turned out bad, or not bad. I always had more challenges, more struggle that way. So I eventually said, you know what? Fine. If it's going right, I'm going to go right. I'm not even going to make it go left, or I'll just go straight and ignore it and find something else, right? But that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, it's just, don't take this, something not working out, personal. Because the universe has something way better for you, man. Way better for you. And you did everything that you could, right? You were very determined. That was very much shown here. You put in the work here. You could have brought in creative ideas, creative inspiration to people, right? Could have implemented new things. You were very action oriented. You were there. You were there. Give yourself credit, right? Sometimes we have to move on from things, Virgo. Like, that's literally life. If you think about it, we move on from, like, that is supposed to be what we're supposed to be doing, is just, you know, going on, you know, moving on for new things. There's something way better for you here. You guys are going to have two options. That could be what's the options that's coming in for you. So it's just time for new. And I know that new could be scary, but we are in Mercury retrograde. I think it's over tomorrow, but then we have the post shadow period, which lasts about 2 weeks. But it's like the universe, that's why Mercury retrogrades exist, because sometimes as humans we tend to get stuck in a certain path, in a certain mindset, and we're like, well, this is what it has to be, so this is the way that it has to go. Yet you don't know what your life has ahead of you. You're just focused too much right here. And that's why Mercury retrogrades are a thing, because every once in a while here comes the universe. Okay, well, Virgo seems like they're out of alignment. Let's make this, you know, feel like that, so it could shake you back to where you gotta go. And I feel like you're being shooketh. You're being shooketh right here. You know, you're getting wakened up, Virgo. Okay. All right. What is embrace the flow of life? You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Nine of Cups with the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. So whatever this is that you're being guided towards, I feel like you want this. I do. I feel like you've decided that you want this. But I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, there's something... It's like there's something about this that doesn't feel right to you. But the universe is basically telling you, oh, I think you are, I don't know what this is. I feel like you, what? You left something and then went back to it. What is this talking about? What is this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Five of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, you made the wrong choice. Is that what this is? Some of you guys could have had two choices, two avenues to go. You chose one because that's the one that you truly want, like that you wished you want, right? You decided on that, but that way isn't the way with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like you choosing this way was the quickest way to release stress and for you to handle what you needed to handle. And that's why this important decision affected you and other people, not just you. And I feel like you went back. I feel like you went to this energy and people didn't have the best intentions for you there. I feel like you realized that, and now you're kind of seeing everything for really what it is. I also said the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, it was, like I said, it was like a quick thing. It was something that was supposed to help you quickly, but in reality, I feel like it did a lot more damage than you thought. Like, it affected you more than you thought. With the Lovers and the Justice, I feel like things are going to be put in balance. You are going to get, things are going to be put back in balance here. But I feel like you and this energy, whatever this is, you share a very strong attachment to this, a very strong want. Okay? Okay, so what should they do now? Okay, there's something that there's something that's already in your space with the Two of Cups here, that knows your worth and you know its worth. This could be definitely about work. Your intuition is telling you that this situation is reliable, is committed here. This brings you happiness, but I feel like you're holding on to a lot of pain from the things that were once promised to you and not kept by another energy, that it's affecting this. Whatever it is that your intuition is telling you to trust right now, do that. It's definitely not whatever it is you're in right now, but there's something else around your space, is what I'm getting, that the universe is kind of hinting at you like, hey, look over here. This energy does care about you. This energy will return, is a mutual energy. That is where you kind of got to go and look at, okay? What is reflect on your priorities? These cards are getting old. These are like my favorite cards. Reflect on your priorities. Like the edges are getting like soft. But I don't care. I'm still going to use them until like they're ripping. Anyway, the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and the King of Wands with the 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there was an ending here that happened, a really painful ending, and you could have ended up being disappointed or really hurt here. And that is what a lot of your focus, a lot of your time, a lot of your thoughts are on, is this pain. The universe wants you to remember who the f you are, Virgo. Okay, you will move on. You will find new. It will happen. Okay, a lot of you guys are like, no, this is the end all be all. This is all. No, it's not. Relax. You're just in pain right now and it hurts. But you will get over this. You will move on. But you are focusing way too much on your pain right now, or on this ending, that it's like the universe kind of wants you to wake up. Three of Wands, 4 of Cups in reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles with the Death card in reverse. Let this go, Virgo, please. This could be, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, this could be an Aquarius or a Scorpio that's feeling like this about you. But there's an energy here, someone's not letting something go, and it's like they already seen what this is. Nothing is progressing. It's not progressing. It's not working out. Move on. Some of you guys are like, I already moved on. Well, if you're thinking about this person, if you're talking about this person, if you're following this person on social media, if you have some type of open communication with this person, you are calling them energetically into your space, into your thoughts, is what you're doing. So no, they're still in your energy, and that is why you are still stuck here. Block this person or this energy completely out of your life, or make attempts to get there, because they're affecting your energy way too much, Virgo. And I don't even think some of you guys even notice this. Some of you guys are gonna end up moving, and that's gonna make you feel more confident as well. If you were thinking about it, you should. I feel like it's gonna get your energy back up from after this painful ending here. All right, what is honor your feelings? What is honor your feelings? You have the 2 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries or have that in your chart. There's a new beginning that you are investing your time and energy into. I don't know if this is love. I don't know what this Page of Wands is. Whatever this is, you're debating on whether to keep it in your life or not. And I feel like you're debating on it because you're not getting what you're putting into this energy. And the universe is telling you, listen to how you feel about that. Listen to the fact that you feel the fact that you feel that. and take control. I feel like a lot of you guys are accepting the bare minimum in a situation just because you need it, or just because you depend on it for whatever reason. You're holding on to it so tightly here. But the thing is that, Virgo, I learned this as well. The tighter you hold on, the quicker it's going to die, right? The tighter the grip you have on something, the quicker it, right? It's like I don't want to say you're choking somebody because that sounds crazy, but really think about it. The more you close in, the more the person is kaput. Same thing. You're losing a lot more than what you're gaining in a certain situation. And the universe wants you to realize what that is actually doing for you. All right? And I just feel like a lot of you guys, whatever this is, it's just like, I can hear you guys like, well, I can't just. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I don't want to hear excuses. I really don't. I have gotten myself out of situations that everybody told me, oh, you can't do this. Oh, you can't do that. And I said, yeah, watch me. And was I scared out of my booty hole? Yes, I was. But I still did it because I knew that my feelings mattered. And you need to realize that your feelings matter too, Virgo. All right? All right. Well, that's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this. And stay positive.